Hi, this is Todd Baker, your certified mortgage planner. And for 2021, I want to help you play big. That's the on my shirt today, right? Play big. We want to play big for 2021. In order to play big, we need to think big. So the first thing we need to have is we need to have a plan. And this time of year, it's normal for all of us to be working on business plans. I know your brokerage is going to give you a plan. Many, if not all of you, will fill it out but then not follow it. And the number one reason why you end up not following a business plan is because business plans are like meetings. They can either be highly effective or highly ineffective. And most of the time, what happens is a bunch of stuff written on paper and then you go do something else and you just sort of look at the end of the year how you did. So if you have a plan that's tied to specific action steps, and those action steps become a daily and weekly routine, and those steps are designed to link to your goals, you're going to see success. So we have a great realtor plan. We call it our Compass. We use it for loan officers as well, and I've attached it here to you. Now, don't be intimidated by the fact that it's 46 pages, because half of these are example pages. So if you get down, it has an introduction. You can fill it out. You put your name. You don't need to put your cell and email, obviously, but it's your plan. And then you start with what is your average sales price, right? So you start with what is your average sales price? What's your average commission? This year's goal for gross revenue commission, 3-year goal, 5-year goal, and you simply fill the form out. So it gives you an example, and then it shows you how to fill it out, right? You can just type over these examples that are set in this one. And then next thing is annual business plan, a theme. What's your theme, your desired results and commitments, and you can fill it out, and so forth and so on. And so it has all of these goals, and then it gets them broken down by month, right? And what you do on a monthly basis. So it's very effective. It's very simple to use, and it'll allow you to plan something that'll work. And what I found in my business plan is pick 3 things, just 3 things. Here's my volume I want. Now, in terms of the actual goal, it needs to be about money, really. I mean, you want to have other things in there in terms of life balance and other things. That needs to be part of a life plan, but your business plan should be number 1 about gross revenue commission. That's what it's all about for a business plan, and how we link that. So you start with the average sale price, number of transactions needed to get there, and then what kind of lead generation you're going to need to create that. So underneath the bottom of this video and the email I sent, I talked about some lead generation strategies. So I'm not going to give you any specific strategy, but I'm going to give you a way to go about how to expand on your current business. So the best thing you can do right now is look back at this last year and really look at, hey, where did all my transactions come from? And I know they're mostly going to be from your sphere, from your database, and from referrals. And that's most likely the case. So what you really want to do is not be worried about re-looking at that and how do I expand on my database. So what are you doing annually to touch your database? So easy things to do are annual CRM reviews, right? Do an annual valuation review of their property. Most of you have heard that, but how many of you are actually doing it? Are you actually sending the client a robust annual review of what their properties were? Probably not. Okay, I don't mean the one little comp page that no one can read. I mean an actual review, like a listing presentation done annually and sent to your client. Are you sending them birthday cards? I don't mean email. I don't mean a call. Those are great, but a birthday card as well. Okay, those are 2 real simple things. But the rest of the things, what about how to file a homestead exemption? What about the notice of appraised value? How that works in April when those come out? Do you have vendors with good tips that you can give them? You need to create a way to have a community around your database so you're giving them value routinely through email and video and tips, and then follow up with phone calls to them, so that you're creating stickiness, and you're always also asking referrals. You need to teach them how to refer you. Remember to teach your clients how to refer you by telling them, listen, when you have somebody interested in buying or selling real estate, send me their name, cell, and email so that I can call them for you and give them the same great service that I gave to you. That's super important. So focus your lead gen on around what worked last year and try to expand off of that core competency that you already have. The next thing is what I call a blue ocean. And I didn't invent that term. You may have already heard it before. But a blue ocean strategy would be a project for the year, or trying something new, where the idea of blue oceans means you're going to go out to the area of the ocean where no one's fishing. Okay, so for an example, for loan officers, where everybody fishes, right, is in the realtor community, because realtors are our best source of referrals, right? And for insurance professionals, for example, like home insurance, they fish in my, like they want loan officers because we're their best source of referrals. So there's always like what I call native referral partners. You don't want to look at those areas. You want to look at other areas. So for example, for me this year, I'm building a power partner program with its own software and everything, where I'm going to take vendors that you can only find through word of mouth, put them in there, and then I'm going to cross market those vendors out back to my clients, and then cross market my lending capability back to those vendors. So I'm going to be able to add value both to my client database and the vendor, and then the vendor also ask for their business for all their sphere and their database. So it sort of is a win-win-win. That's a blue ocean strategy. There's a million different ways to do that. I know so many of you are creative with, like on Thanksgiving, giving out pies, for example. That's a blue ocean strategy. Going to police stations, fire stations. I know with COVID, some of that's harder right now, but anything that is something that's out of the norm that you can try, and try it more than once. Remember, the goal is just simply to get in front of people. We just want to talk to people about buying and selling real estate. That's all we need, because those connections, those friendships lead to referrals. So hope you found this helpful. I am available to assist you in putting this together. If you'd like you to consult with me, don't charge anything obviously for that. It's something I just do to help you out, because you guys all send me business. And so the more I can help you grow, the more I'm going to grow. That's the idea. So feel comfortable reaching out if you need help putting together that Compass business plan or any other questions you have. So thank you so much. Happy New Year, and let's play big in 2020.